I'm currently at a phase where I keep hearing things like things like that. Well, I'm currently in a phase where I think I need more time and space for myself. Well, maybe initially I won't desire this phase, but I don't think I want to remain like this for long. Hi, I'm V, like you already know from my channel's name. In this video, I am going to be ranting to you guys in Chinese, English, and Espanol. Like you all know, in Nigeria, English is our basic language, and Chinese is beginning to sound a little bit more natural to me. Well, for Espanol, that is Spanish, well, I only just got started, and I really wish I can take you guys along in my journey. So for the topic of today, 说实话，我真的没什么话题。我做了这个视频就是为了抱怨给你们年轻人所有的 Las problemas de los jóvenes. I totally remember when I was much younger, we're in class and our teacher asked us what we wanted to be when we grew up. 那时候我很聪明，还年轻，很活泼。那时候我真的没有一个 idea what I wanted to do. It's still very fresh in my memory. I remember his response was, you're going to be a science student. When you grow up and I realized that you decide to leave science class, my spirit is going to go after you. He was probably joking, but I kind of took it seriously, so I entered science class. So later on, I decided to be a science student or trading lecture, you quero ser una médica. Later on, I realized that doctor was something being a doctor was something that was totally unrealistic, especially when it was time for me to write JAM. Then it dawned on me that I began to feel dumb, I began to feel talentless, I stopped feeling smart, I stopped feeling intelligent. 然后上大学的时候 trading 了做生物化学 because I literally had no other idea. So I was like, man, 很简单，我可以做。So I didn't really know that biochemistry was going to be difficult. So I felt like, oh, it's easy. So I just went ahead and I did it. I did biochemistry. And throughout my journey, trying to do biochemistry wasn't really easy for me because it was just something I just picked. I just woke up and wanted to do. I had no passion for it because I was just confused. I felt like I was talentless. Let's just do whatever is available. That was when it dawned on me that emotionally, 你真的没什么天才，你没有那么聪明，没有那么厉害。So I was like, let's just do whatever it is. Let's just do whatever is available. So I decided to do biochemistry. 上了大学的时候就做出来的做生物化学，是为了我没有别的选择。So I decided to just do it because that was it. 大学毕业以后就发现了这个是我们年轻人的 wahala. It's like you struggle and it's just like the problems of most Nigerians. Many of them feel talentless. So most times you spend time trying to attend seminars, programs, trying to I want to discover my purpose, I want to know what I'm supposed to do and all that. And even sometimes, after attending this much conferences and seminars, you still don't get that particular answer of what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? And most times okay, this is not working, this is not working, this is not working. It's like I'm almost talentless. So I felt that way and it was totally just what my life was about at that time. Not knowing what I wanted to do. Of course, I went to school, read what I was supposed to read. Not what I was supposed to read, I just read whatever it was that was available. And I began to feel like, oh, maybe I just don't have that talent like every other person. Now, upon graduation, upon recommendation from a friend, I decided to learn Chinese. I remember him calling me and he's like, 兄弟，能不能开始学中文吗？学完以后肯定有很多机会。And I was like, really? It was like, okay, fine, 我刚刚毕业了，真的没什么事情。So I was like, instead of just staying idle, I can actually start up this thing to actually see. I can actually start up this thing to actually see how it is going or to actually see if I can cope with it because, of course, I was not doing anything. So I remember I slept, I had a dream that night. I'm not going to share with you in this video. Months later, after I had made lots of progress, I began translating professionally. And I can tell you that at that point, I began to feel like I was talented. Now, even though I do not like people attributing my language skills to talent, because it was not something I grew up with, I can't even speak my language. I do not like people attributing it to talent, but I began to have this feeling of being talented. Even though I wouldn't attribute it to talent, it was more of hard work. So if you are watching this video and you actually feel like you're talentless, I would advise that you think of the things that you actually have interest in doing. Think of those things and try to put in the hard work and consistency. Try to be hardworking, try to be consistent with these things. And the effect of this thing is that you are actually going to be good at this thing and it's going to look like you are talented. And like they always say, someone who is talented, someone who puts in so much hard work will always be better than someone who is talented. So I do not like people telling me that, oh my God, your language skills are because of your talent, you have special talent for it. I don't like people saying things like that. But somehow, even after putting in hard work and deliberately, consistently trying to learn this thing, it kind of makes me actually feel like I have talent. So if you're talented, this is what you're supposed to do. Currently, I have so many things in my hand that I am working on. I'm currently at a phase where I keep hearing things like, things like that. Well, I'm currently in a phase where I think I need more time and space for myself. Well, maybe initially I once desired this phase, but I don't think I want to remain like this for long. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Please do subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button and share to your friends. Thank you for watching.